Hello everybody, welcome to Kazoop Art, and in this video I will be continuing my Red Soldier series, where I did an Assault and Sniper class, and in this one I will be doing a Heavy class. And what I do in these videos is take 20 minutes and just make a sketch. So, because it's timed, and 20 minutes might seem like a lot, but in terms of art, it really doesn't allow, well, me specifically, to really get into any kind of detail work. So I just tend to focus on the overall concept and form and color. And so, well, here we go. Let's do it. So, 20 minutes on the clock. Alright, let's start. So as I said, this will be the heavy class. So I'll just start with a preliminary sketch and go from there. Okay, so this is actually the second soldier series I've done. The first one was blue soldiers, and those were robots. But for this one, I'm doing red soldiers, and I wanted to do something completely differently. But I didn't want to just switch up the color and call it a day. With this one, I want to actually hold on. Is this gonna work? I'm not sure. Would that work? I'd say so. But yeah, as I was saying, these are the red soldiers. So I wanted to do something completely different, right? So instead of robots, these are aliens. So there's that. Alright, so I'm pretty into it now. Okay. This is the heavy class. So I wanted to, instead of giving him a gun per se, like just a heavy, like a really big machine gun or something like that, I wanted to give him some claws or something, because I just felt that just giving him a large gun, it's pretty cliche and just overdone. So I want to do something different here. And these are, I don't know, you could call them tentacles per se, but they're basically the muscle structure of these aliens. Alright. And actually I will make this a little larger because it's a heavy character, so. Okay, cool. Alright, so you will notice that at sometimes I just don't talk, and it's not because, sometimes it's just because I don't know what to say. Other times it's because I talk really fast like this, and I just want to break up the pace. I don't really like to rush things at all, so that's why I do that. I want, when I speak, I just want to be concise, to the point, just make it a bit slow so everybody can really hear what I have to say without much difficulties. And that usually works for me. Alright. Let's see, we have just over 16 minutes on the clock, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Sometimes I just get lost into the sketch, and oof, I have like Hello, sorry. Sometimes the app I use just cuts out because of internet connectivity issues. It doesn't happen that often. Sometimes I can actually get through an entire video without that happening, but that just doesn't want to work today, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Alright. So, let's see. I want to I just want to work on the I don't know, muscle structure. I guess. I mean, you could call it that. But yeah, that's what I want to focus on right now. Okay. So, yeah, this is pretty much what I do. This is my content. So I am actually, as I'm recording this, it's late at night. I'm tired, so I'm just gonna focus on the artwork itself. I'm not really gonna talk all that much, but we shall see. Okay. So around 13 minutes on the clock now. Alright. Cool. So yeah, if you want to see my other soldiers or my content, then you can just head over to my channel and possibly subscribe if you want to. But, there's no obligation. Alright. Alright. So, do I think that this works? I would say, yeah, it works. But because, with these soldiers, I want them to be completely different, just like radically different from my other soldiers, because I want to give that contrast, So, in that sense, they work. In the sense of, do these soldiers have a good design? Now that is up for debate. With these sketches, I don't want to focus on design per se. Like, I don't want to just, think that, oh, this soldier has to have superb design or it's a failure, right? I don't want to think like that. I don't want to work like that. So with these sketches, I just basically, I just completely let go of all expectations, really. And I just draw what comes to mind. And if it doesn't look accurate, then it doesn't look accurate, It's just a sketch, man. So, that's basically my mentality going into this. So, yes. So yeah, overall, I'm not really all that worried about making everything accurate and all that. Okay, so let's work for the head. We have, how much time? We have 10 minutes left, basically. Okay. I want to give this guy a more okay, that just looks weird. But it might actually work. Oh my god, this might actually work. I was not expecting that. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. I just want to make this a bit more round. Does that look weird? To me, it looks weird. But, okay. I guess I'm just going to roll with this one. Alright. That looks super weird. What is that head design, man? God. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it, man. Yeah. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. You know what? Let's keep it. All right. I'm gonna quickly do the legs and arms. We've got 9 minutes, and if you don't know, after this I color all of the drawings, or sketches rather in this case. So I want to make sure that I actually have time to do that. So that's why I'm just gonna hurry up a bit and not necessarily focus on actually truly finishing everything accurately, right? Alright. Cool. Nice. Yeah. I need that separation, okay. Okay, so we've got just over 8 minutes on the clock now, so yeah, pressure's starting to come here, so I'm just gonna speed up a bit. Alright, so those legs are pretty good. I gotta say, like they're okay. Yeah, they work, and that's all. That's all I ask for in these sketches. That it just works, you know, because that's basically my main concern with these. Okay. All right, let's do the arms now. So same thing with the legs. They have these. Originally these were meant to be spikes, but now it's just I don't even know what it is. You know, in my previous video, I just said, "Oh, it's like flora growing on the arms," and flora is, plants. But yeah, so that's basically it for the design, I guess. All I gotta do is figure out the claws for the hands here. Alright, so okay, that's just now. Yeah. Okay, no, man, come on, work with me, please. Okay. Okay, so that's basically the hand. Does this look accurate? Like, that's all I'm worried about. Does that look accurate enough? You know, for the sketch, I would say that does look accurate enough. Alright? Notice enough. I'm not intending this to be perfect. I'm not intending this to be super accurate. Just enough so that it is known that, this is a hand, right? That's all I'm asking for. Nice. Okay. So the sketch is basically done. I'm just going to add in these stuff, which this is just a regular thing I add to all my sketches here on this channel. Okay. So let's go into painting. All right, let's do it. Cool. We've got 5 minutes to paint. That is not a lot of time. Okay. Oh, yes, where is the lighting coming from? For the previous two, I had the lighting coming from here. But for this one, I don't know. I'm going to have the light come from up above. I'm just going to leave that line there just for reference. Okay, so we've got 4 minutes. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, so at this point, all I do is basically just color the drawing. So, yeah, and it's done pretty quickly, again, because I'm doing this for time, right? So, I just gotta kind of learn to force myself into learning new ways, really, to just color quickly. Which is actually a good thing because it helps me to work a lot faster. So, that's always a plus, right? But yeah. And after this, I will add a darker shade of, not a darker shade, but a darker hue of red. It's more purplish, actually. But it's going to be for the shadows, because that's how I do my colors. If you just if you take a color and you just, for shading, you just use that same color, but you make the value, just a little lower, it just doesn't look right. Right? That's what I've learned. So I just use a darker value and a darker hue. So that distinction should definitely be made and be known of. But yeah. So we've got 2 minutes. Oof, 2 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the background, or not the background, the other parts now. The shading. Alright, it's starting to really take shape now, which I really enjoy. So that's pretty good. Actually, that's really good. Because, sometimes I do these and, I actually haven't had a session yet where nothing works. I always seem to figure out a way to make things work, even if, like, I'm just out of time, or just about to get out of time. So that's the thing with me, which really comes in handy in terms of making these sketches quickly, right? So that's actually a good skill to have. But yeah. But those times where things just don't seem to work, they actually happen a bit rarely. Rarer than what I originally imagined, right? But anyway, we've got 1 minute left. No need to panic. I gotta remove this thing. Okay. I'm just gonna do this because I do not have the time. Otherwise, oh my god, I'm gonna run out of time. This is not good. Oh god, I've got 30 seconds. Man, I've got 30 seconds. I've got to color the background. I've got to color other areas. What am I doing? What? How am I doing this right now? Like, what? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, I have to put this in. No. Okay, and then it's time. Okay. Cool. So that's basically it. Oof, this one was a bit tough to do, honestly. Yeah, but I think it actually, yeah, I think it works. I messed up the sketch and color because it should be different layers, but yeah, no, it's whatever. So, end of the video. So, what I do always is just actually hold on. What I do before that is I can't lower the opacity because it's not on a different layer. Oh my god. Okay, let's just do that. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so that's basically the end of the video. I'm going to add my signature here. Oh. Okay. I will make this larger. And that's basically it. So if you enjoyed watching, then leave a like. Possibly leave a comment as well with feedback and suggestions for future drawings, and subscribe for more content like this. And I wish you the best, and